Hey everyone, Joe here at Cuddle Haven. I'm a cuddle therapy practitioner, and this video is about what happens in a cuddle session. What's the flow? How does it go? So, in a session, I'm going to talk about an initial session, first time client, 90 minutes booked in. So after the screening process, we've both decided we're a good fit and we're both comfortable to have a session together. And it's an in-call, so that means they've come to me, so they show up, I show them where they put the shoes, orientate them to the space. Let them know that I'm really privileged to be sharing this sacred space with them because it's a really vulnerable thing for somebody to show up. And let them know that everything that they're feeling, all their emotions and feelings, are totally welcome and accepted here. And we get a few housekeeping things out of the way, like the waiver gets signed. We talk a bit about boundaries and the code of conduct and the opening agreement. So there's a bit of chat at the beginning. And then I tell them that I've set an alarm that will go off 10 minutes before the end of the session to transition out. And then I ask them how they would like to begin. So it depends on the person. If the person's feeling really nervous and it's really obvious that they're really anxious and nervous, I might suggest that we just start with a very short grounding meditation relaxation. Very short exercise where we can really feel into our body and do some deep breathing or something similar, and then I'll ask them how they want to begin, and I'll invite them to share with me how would you like to connect, how would you like to receive touch. So then we start from there, and then we just I navigate the space with them consensually of how we are sharing physical touch. So cuddling is any physical platonic touch shared between both of us that is consensual and mutually agreed upon. So one of my roles is to navigate the space in a consensual way that we are both comfortable with, so that involves communication. And another one of my roles is to establish and hold boundaries if that's necessary. Now, I haven't had any clients who have pushed any boundaries or been troublesome or anything like that, because my screening process is really good. I make sure to screen those people out, and so it's been a real pleasure to work with my clients. My sessions just flow really easily, and if a person doesn't know how to begin or how they want to connect, which is quite common, that's absolutely fine. Everything's welcome here in the space. So I have a lot of, I have some knowledge, I don't have a lot, but I guess I have a lot compared to the average person on the street. I have some knowledge of different cuddle poses, and I'm always, learning new ones. And so I can suggest some cuddle poses, positions, whatever you want to call them, depending on the person's intention. So we've already set an intention if the client wants to do that, of how they want to feel. And so in a session we can chat, we can not chat, we can do a bit of both. It really depends on the vibe, how it's going, and also what the client is wanting. Maybe the client wants to talk to me for the whole session. Maybe the client wants to be in silence and just focus on their breathing and how their body feels. So there's a lot there, and everyone's different. And then when the alarm goes off 10 minutes before the end, I start the transitioning out process, and then at the end I invite them for one last hug, and if they want to have some more water or use the bathroom or anything like that before they leave. And and then I get their permission to follow up with them the next day to check in with them. I'll chat with them about oxytocin and a little bit about that. So hopefully that helps with anybody out there thinking, what exactly happens in a session? How does it work? 'Cause it sounds really awkward, and I do say that at the beginning, that if you're feeling awkward, if you're feeling uncomfortable, that's absolutely fine. Let's sit with that and be okay with that, because that's really normal, really common. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this was helpful. Have a fantastic day. Love you. Good.